Hi everyone, StacyBurke here, and it's a Monday, so it's time for a grocery haul. For you it's a Monday, for me it is a Friday. It is the 10th of March. It is raining here at the beach. I am rained out of the strawberry farm yet again. These storms are wreaking havoc with our little berries and the transportation of our berries and my pocketbook. But oh well, it's Mother Nature. We just gotta live and let it do what it needs to do. So I'm taking advantage of this yet another stay-at-home rainy day, because I don't want to go out in this. No one wants to go out in this. It's cold. I'm wearing just like gray leggings, my gray fake Ugg boots, vegan Ugg boots, this gray long sleeve shirt with a little white beater underneath and a flannel over it. And my hair just kind of curly because I've been out in the rain a little bit because, well, first of all, as you know, I got Prime because I'm not going to go out in that mess. So I got my Amazon groceries through Prime delivery. And they charge now $6.95. They used to not charge if you had groceries over $35, the delivery used to be free. Now they raised it to, like, I don't know, because they said you have to add $44 more to it. And I'm like, what? I don't need that much groceries. So it's $7 for delivery. So it's not a big deal, but yet it is a big deal, so it does kind of cut into it. Because to be honest, these groceries were only $60, but they add like pretty much $7 delivery, plus another like $7 for that I tip. So it comes out to $80. But oh well, it is the beauty of delivery. And you'll see I did get a lot of stuff, so it's not that bad. And I'm doing laundry deliveries. I'm doing my laundry right now. I usually go to a laundromat, but we do have, in the apartment building, we do have our one load laundry and one load dryer. So when I do have a lot of orders, I will go. I have 3 orders, so I probably should have went to the laundromat, but when I'm home, I'm home. I don't want to go out in that rain. So I will, and I got all day. A laundromat, I could get a bunch of orders done right away. I got all day. So 3 orders pretty much takes me all day because the dryer here takes like an hour to dry. So it's like each order, so it's 1 hour just to dry, let alone to wash and to fold and everything. So yeah, it's taking all day. It's taking all day. But I'm here all day anyway, and all like slimy and messy in doing this. So, and hopefully we'll be back at the farm tomorrow. Hopefully we won't be rained out tomorrow. So let me show you what I got. They're a little soggy because they did get out in the rain. First things first, I did get more water. I've been trying. I mean, I always try, but I don't do very well. I don't like water, but I got more water. Like I say, I like seltzer water better, but, you know, that's cheaper, and I should just drink straight water. So, anyway, got that. And, of course, whenever I get cat litter delivered where I don't have to lug it around, I get that. So I got cat litter. Yeah. All right. So let's see what I got. So yeah, it was $80. But like I said, in the cart it was $60. So $14 alone is just through tip and delivery. So, all right, so let's see what we got here. Try to remember. Oh yeah, I'm out of soda, like with caffeine. I think I've been drinking like seltzer waters and stuff like that. But for my freshies, for my, you know, like I mix with my bourbon. Sometimes I want caffeine, but I'm kind of over like Pepsi and stuff like that. So I got like Diet Dr. Pepper because it has caffeine in it. I'm pretty sure. So that. Oh, and I always have to get mac and cheese because my boyfriend, you know, when in doubt and he's hungry, I just make a pot of mac and cheese. And also after he left, I was kind of craving it myself because when I pre-make my lunches, I was like, you know what, that'd be kind of good. So I made a pot myself. So I want to keep stuff on hand. So this time I got Cheetos mac and cheese because I remember these were good. The Flaming Hot is good, but the only thing is the Flaming Hot, you miss the cheese. Like, it's all about just hot and pasta. you don't taste the cheese. And so you could always spice this up. So I got the regular mac and cheese. And let's see. Okay, then I got, I like this with my bourbon too. I like the Canada Dry. I usually like ginger beer, but it's hard to find sometimes. But Canada Dry Zero Sugar. So I got that for my mixtures. Ow, and I was going through my mustards, and I used to have a bunch of different mustards, and I really don't. I just have Dijon mustard and regular yellow mustard. I used to have like golden mustard and honey mustard and all these mustards. I must have went through them. And I want to say Valentine's Day, it's not. St. Patrick's Day is coming up, and I want to make vegan corned beef and cabbage. And I was thinking, mustard, you got to have mustard with it. And I was looking through my mustard. I'm like, oh my God, I just have Dijon, but I should get like, golden mustard or something like that. But then I saw this. I don't know what this is. I mean, I think it's this golden mustard, but it's German mustard. And all they had was the organic. So I just went and got it. But I'm just thinking it's just like stone ground, like that, right? It's just probably just that golden, that mustard you see, that, what do you call it? The golden, I guess golden brown mustard. I don't know. But I thought, okay, that will probably go with the corned beef and cabbage, even though it's Irish and not German, but whatever. I thought I would try it. And then, of course, I always have to get mashed potatoes. I know I could get a big box for cheaper, but I don't use them that often. And whenever I get a big box like that, like I live at the beach, so a lot of humidity, and that box never really closes as tight as it should. And so the humidity gets to it, and it's like, I like the individual package. So I just got sour cream and chive flavor for the mashed potatoes when I need it. And I got more peas, because peas goes in everything. I put peas in my mac and cheese. I put peas in my salads. I love peas. I could eat the cans by itself with vegan Parmesan cheese or whatever. So I got more peas. Got some more spinach. I probably didn't need spinach because I have a full container of spinach, but I go through spinach like crazy. And I eat it just raw, like almost like lettuce with everything. But then lately I like cooked spinach with a little bit of lemon and a little bit of cayenne pepper and salt and pepper and all that kind of stuff. So when you cook it, it does, you could eat this whole thing just condensed to like a little cup. So I'm like, okay, in case I want to cook it, I got more spinach. Didn't really need it, but I got more spinach anyway. Oh, I was going to get baking soda. Gotta remember to get baking soda. Alexa, remind me to get baking soda.
When should I remind you?
In 15 minutes.
Okay, I'll remind you in 15 minutes.
I love her. Whenever I need to remind. I don't know why I need baking soda, but I forget why. But I don't think I have baking sodas. I just had to think that. Anyway, I have some in the freezer, but I know I'm running low. And whenever I feel like making a sandwich or just have some dip, this is cool in hand. And I put these in the freezer, and then whenever I need it, I defrost one. And they're just like mini little guacamole whenever I want like avocado. So I got little miniature guacamole containers. Then for my birds, I got them some broccoli slaw. I didn't mean to get organic, but whatever. It doesn't get organic. Oh well. But it's like broccoli slaw. Got broccoli slaw for the birdies. And I put it in stuff too. If I'm making ramen or something, I throw it in. Oh, finally. I've been going through a lot of butter. I've been like going through my butter thing. And this is my favorite butter. And they had it in the thing. Country Crock plant butter with olive oil. That's my favorite plant-based butter. It's so, so, so good. I do like the spray butter. That goes with, but if you want like the creamy butter, this goes good. Like when you're cooking and stuff. Or just on toast. And talking about spray butter, I got my boyfriend addicted to this stuff. Because you can spray this on popcorn. Like when you don't want to wait for it to melt. Like when you want it already melted. And this is really good. And it's good even on toast too. You just like, when you don't want to wait to spread it and you don't want it to melt, this is really good. Spray butter. I can't believe it's not butter. And I think this is going to go in the freezer, but I might use it. Like I've been saying, I've been working at a strawberry farm, and I make my lunches. And sometimes I make a big old sandwich or a wrap, and I've been kind of really into these deli slices. These taste like ham. And I have like Gouda, the vegan Gouda cheese, and I melt it, and I put it either in a sandwich or in a wrap with lots of spinach and lots of vegetables and just tons of vegetables and stuff like that. It's so good. So I got that. And so that's my go-to. It's perfect for making lunches because you don't have to like refrigerate it. You know, you don't have to eat it hot. Oh, here's my cabbage. Yay! Finally, they had cabbage. Remember last week they had no cabbage, but I still had time. Like, you know, I still have time. But I just want to get the cabbage and make sure, because if I wait till the time I need it, they're going to be out. I know they are going to be out. And I don't want to, like, have to rush to the store and be part of that. Everyone getting cabbage the day before, right? So, I'm going to make vegan corned beef and cabbage. So here's my cabbage, and I love cabbage. I should buy cabbage more often. I love buttered cabbage or fried cabbage. It's so good. And of course I get more red onion. I didn't really need it, but I'm always afraid I'll run out because I use red onion with everything. I love red onion so much. And of course I got more tomatoes, yummy, yummy. And I slice these up and put them in put them in wraps and sandwiches and everything. I use them like whatever. And sometimes, like, I have some zucchini and squash that I think I'm going to fry up. I'm going to make I don't know what I'm going to make a big pot of something. That way I could use it when I go to the strawberry farm. I think I'm going to make an Italian mix. I think I have some tomato paste. I have Italian squash. I have zucchini. I might put some tomatoes in there. Onions. Too bad I don't have, like, bell peppers and stuff, but that's good. I think I'm going to make a more Italian type of dish. And I think I'm going to put, like almost like a spaghetti type of thing, but instead of spaghetti, it's just going to be a bunch of vegetables instead of pasta. Who knows? I might throw in some pasta in there. I don't know. But that's what I think I'm going to make, a big pot of something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to make until I make it. So one more bag. Oh. You know how I love my salmon patties, right? The vegan salmon patties reminds me when I was a little girl. But my boyfriend likes crab cakes. I was wondering if they had vegan crab cakes. And they did on my Amazon. They have two kinds. They have the regular crab cakes. And then, where he's from, Baltimore, they have New England style crab cakes. And it says there's 8 of them. So they're probably tiny. Because the salmon patties, or the salmon burger, the vegan ones, because this is like $5.99, like $6. So there's only 2 of the salmon patties, so it's basically $3 a patty. But it's kind of expensive in my book. But these are probably small, and this is about the same price that I pay. And they have the regular crab cakes too that I want to try, but I want to try these. And I would have got another box because I want to try it as well. But there's 8 cakes, so I'm sure I could have one, and then if he likes them, he'll have the rest. But this will go good with mashed potatoes, and of course the spinach, with a lot of lemon and dill and everything like that. So I got him, and so we're going to try these. And this is like all the nutrition in the back, if you want to read that and, you know, and screenshot that. And this is by Good Catch. And the salmon patties, like, I asked him, I go, what do you think? He goes, if you didn't tell me they're vegan, I would not know. You know, and I go, yeah, you know, because, you know, I do spice them up with paprika and like dill and lemon and capers and all that kind of stuff. You know, I make them like if I were making them at home and stuff. So let's see if he likes these. So we're going to try these one of these days. And I wanted to get them before, you know, they were out, you know, because so I don't really need them. I got so much food, but you never know when they're going to be out. And then I got 2 of these. And let me tell you why. They are Ultimate Burger. They're just vegan burger patties. So if you want a hamburger and all that kind of stuff, they kind of got smushed, but it's okay. And the reason I got them is because I thought I had them. All this time I thought I had them. And then I had leftover mashed potatoes because I made the salmon patties. And I'm like, oh, I'll just make a burger with some A1 sauce and make it like kind of like a meatloaf type of thing with the mashed potatoes. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't have it. All I had was the crumbled. All I have is crumbled. like even the Beyond Burger, it's a burger patty. It's like, it's crumbled, like ground beef. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't have any, like, you know me, I stock up. So I'm like, oh, no, no, no. So I had to get 2 of them because I don't know how many. There's only 2 patties in there. I'm used to having 4 patties because I usually buy the cheaper one, but I got these instead. These look like more like grilled burgers. I don't know, probably not really, but anyway, I got that. So that is $60/$80. Let's say it's just it cost me $80. It's $80. This is my $80 grocery haul, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, so I did get a lot. I mean, you know, even 60. Even if I did go to the store and it cost me 60, I think that would be a good deal. You know, and yeah, $14 delivery fee and tip. So, but if I went to the grocery store and that cost me 60, and then I had to spend my time in there, like, you know, an hour. You know, because you're waiting in line and all that kind of stuff. And you're driving and gas and stuff. That would have been a good deal, right? So, it's still a good deal. So, anyway. Alright, I'm going to put everything away. Oh, and then I got to fold the laundry. I got to go fold the laundry, you guys. Alright, to all my Stace-Cadets and all my Burkettes, I hope you have a groovy day. Until next time, peace.